Afternoon, folks. John Pettipas. Welcome back. Weren't expecting to see me so soon, were you? Again, it's now 8 minutes past 12 noon on noon hour Sunday, which is of course, the 5th day, December 2021. Here we have Make America Great Again, my saintly Ronald Reagan. A second item, I'm going to be short this time. I get going, I have no long. I thought I was doing a short video. Look, geez, I went on almost 9 minutes to the past one. This is a quick follow-up. President Trump, in the second half of his first term, announced the Space Force. The Space Force. New branch of military. And every late-night show, Stephen Colbert, disgraced Chris Como, not a late-night comedian, but on the primetime and scene, they all didn't just report the news, they belittled President, they mocked him. He was literally, not figuratively, he was literally mocked and belittled in their mind for announcing Space Force. Last week, China knocked out a satellite in space. And there's space debris, a little, here I got a bag of orange peels. Well, it's orange peels. Maybe that's, of course, in space would probably please hardly be dangerous, but a simplest piece of space debris going around there, and there's two types of satellites. There's LEOs. LEO stands for, it's not just Leo, Little Lion. It's LEO stands for Low Earth Orbiting Satellite. Those are the ones that your GPS comes off of and all this stuff. There's constellations of them. There's Iridium, and then there's ones put up by these new companies. I think SpaceX, I believe, does now have a set, or is putting up a set, or Blue Origin. They have, there's constellations of them, and that's how you can do this. Makes the technology possible to do this GPS, the Global Position System. Then there's the big, I'm not an astronomer or a scientist, space scientist, but there's the big GEOs, global. They're the ones that transmit the news, Prince Philip did, or so well speaking at United Nations, or presidents give an address, or there's business news, and it goes across. Those are GEOs. They're I think it's 22,300 feet above the Earth's atmosphere. Almost, they're way up there. They're high up. Okay, did I say feet? I got that wrong. I misspoke. Miles. So they're about 22,300 miles. They're called GEOs. They're the big, that's what you call it, oceanfront property in space, they refer to them as. And that transmits your news feed and business data back and forth. They're way high up. Anyway, just last week, Communist China knocked out a satellite. And in a world that, man, oh man, war would break out, and we didn't have access to that technology, all these, a lot of the military stuff now depends upon satellite. An awful lot of stuff. And they take in, and not only military, airplanes, air traffic control in the sky, data. Now, some of that might be actually radar. I'm not a scientist, but engineer in this case, but not an engineer either. But that said, a lot of technology in life we just take for granted. It's based on satellites. If you didn't have the satellites operating, you'll be, what to say, up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. So these late-night comedians, and these ones like Chris Como of CNN and so on, belittling President Trump, the Space Force is an extremely part of the U.S. military, and it's integral to our modern way of life and commerce and news media feed, and just how we operate, including a defense. With that, I gotta go. All the best. God bless. Continue to eat your dinner, and I'm going to eat mine shortly after I get these videos uploaded. Thank you very much for viewing. Share far and wide, and all the best. God bless. Thank you very much. Bye for now.